Hello YouTube, this is Grimjo Beast. I'm here doing another Bleach weekly manga review. So let's get right into it. It was it was a good chapter. I mean, I wasn't like blown away by it, but it wasn't bad. So pick up where last week left off. Um, Ichigo just did his guess it got Tenso, and he used it, but he missed. So like Genjo and Ichigo, they have a little scrimmage. Like it's not like a full blown out battle, but we see Ichigo's strength now, which of course he has to be stronger and all that. So yeah, he's stronger, throwing Genjo around like a little bitch as usual, and we get the reason why the captain commander he allowed he allowed the captains to come and help Ichigo, cause he was like, I mean, I owe you one, and you're a valuable asset to us anyway. So like, well, this is what Captain Yamato said. It was like a little flashback, and then like they got help from Uroha. So he got all the captains and his power in the sword, and then they put the power in Ichigo and whatnot. That was the first reason. Oh yeah, we have the captains talking to Ichigo, but it's like in the middle of a fight. Like Ichigo just attacked, and he just stopped and say, so he let you do this. They had a whole damn conversation and shit. And Bleach goes by like really fast because the big panels and whatnot. But yeah, like they just stopped the fight. They stopped in the middle of the fight, and then like so what I just said about Captain Commander decision, that was his first reason for bringing like allowing them to back up Ichigo basically. And the second reason is we find out that Genjo is a substitute Shinigami or ex substitute Shinigami. And did it really surprise the hell out of me? No, not really. He was the first one, and like I always thought about that, like over the course of the series. Like I'm like, damn, like they already like Ichigo's a substitute Shinigami, and I'm like, I wonder, was there anybody before him? And then happens to be Genjo, and it was like it didn't. I really don't know how to describe it. It's like, okay, I guess that makes him special, so he can be a villain. But like it didn't wow me. Like, okay, I'm like, I I would have liked somebody way more beastly than Genjo, because we know like this is like the first villain of the new arc, so he's gonna get his ass kicked easily. So yeah, like it dropped that he tried to drop a little bombshell on us, and it didn't like it's hard to explain because like most guys be like excited or happy for this shit, and I'm like, wow, could you at least save that for somebody better than Genjo? Because I'm not. I mean, like Ichigo, he got his balls back apparently, so because he got his powers back and shit. But yeah, and like at the end, like Kubo became really lazy and basically gave Genjo the same design he gave Ichigo when he had full brain. And I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, couldn't their full brain at least combine to make something different? No, he has Ichigo's exact design, only his head on top. And but it wasn't a bad chapter, but it wasn't necessarily like a great chapter. It was kind of in the middle for me. Like experiencing these past like 3 or 4 weeks of great chapters, this one it kind of falls flat. So yeah, I mean like I'm not gonna drop it anytime soon just because it got more interesting. It's just it's like he saved something up. He tried to make it like he tried to make it impactful, but he used it on the wrong person. Cause let's be honest, do we really give a fuck about Genjo? And they're trying to give him backstory towards the end of the arc. I would have had this like I would at least wanted to be hinted at later, like earlier, but it wasn't even hinted. It was like just dropped on us. So yeah, that's it for my Bleach. It was like I wasn't excited as I was for the past like month maybe for these chapters, but it didn't put me off of the series. Like it didn't like like I said, it's hard to explain. Like it wasn't a bad chapter. I'll say it like this: it wasn't a bad chapter, but it wasn't as good as the previous weeks. I'll just say it like that. I'm like dicking around it, but yeah. If you like this video, comment, rate, subscribe, but tell me what you guys think. And this is Grim Joe Beast out.